He accepts the suggestion of the betrothal. Good guy. Now, we need to work on getting her where she should be, which is to say by assassinating this kid. We will plot for the kids oh, no one's on our side. But maybe we can buy this. You. Can he be gifted? Yes. Well, he joined my plot. He will. Most excellent. Using my wife's dead. He will now back me in assassinating him, and that should be enough. It may take a while, because I only have one backer, but it's one backer with a crap ton of plot power. And we can probably use his help in subsequent attempts if it happens fast enough. Byzantine Empire is still trying to grow by reclaiming all of that stuff that technically belongs to it. Meanwhile, what shall we do? We shall, of course, hire a few mercenary bands, like you and you. We will raise our own troops. All of them. We will unite all of this. We will let the morale grow. While our morale refills slowly. Oh, he already has a plan. Fly, little bird, fly! I just imagined that scene where the kid's gonna get kicked off a well while the spy master goes screaming, "This is Sparta!" Mind you, that's not how spy mastery goes, but unfortunately the assassin was caught, my complicity was discovered. He did scream, "This is Sparta," didn't he? Good, but bad. O's to the well. Murdered close kin. Whoops. He also hates me. Whoops. Who's this guy? Heir to the Duchy of Gallery. His hair is the other Duke. I'm thinking of consolidating these titles, although I am kind of wary that the marriage won't go through. However, I have a way to make them pass anyway. I can just give him some money. And like, after giving him some money, bring him in the positive when the marriage proposal has to go through. Hopefully that will make him accept. Hopefully. So in the meantime, let's try to assassinate this other guy. Who's arbitrary, slothful, and has a hair lip. Probably shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, like this guy already doesn't like him. Hmm. 89%. He should be enough alone. Most excellent. How goes the battle for our barony? Once our morale is up to maximum. Yes, excellent. We may be able to assassinate more people. We're consolidating his lands with the intent of eventually taking them for ourselves. Ah, the joys of politics. Where swords fail, assassinations succeed. I have a surprisingly high intrigue score for a Spartan man. Then again, I am ambitious, patient, and diligent, I guess. And I have a pretty spy mastery. Whoa, I'm winning this. Let's win it faster. Because I don't need any of those people. I am broke. Now you offer peace. I'll take it. You're now in prison. And military, I will dismiss all of that. Dismiss the mercs. Because I am broke. And now you will give me your title. Since he is a traitor, no one objects. You've now lost everything. And you are in prison, where you will remain. Now, I have 2 baronies. This will be helpful. My vassal's still angry with me. One of them's fine because he's now my spy master. One of them's still kind of pissed off, but that's okay. How's our wife doing? State diplomacy is going up. This is going to be difficult. I want her to be inherited by this other woman who already has a husband. So if all goes well, they'll get married, and she'll be able to give him at least 1 son before croaking. Yes. That is the ideal outcome of this situation. And meanwhile, my plot will give her dad more titles, which I can then give to her by assassinating her dad. That would give me a lot of power. I have strong claims on pieces of Sparta. Of course, because Sparta is mine by rights. You're just the Count of Achaia. You're the one holding the duchy. Open the stable door bitten, accidentally stumble and Alexios getting his first kiss. Oh! I suddenly realized Alexios is becoming a man. I don't want him to become chaste. I like him lustful though. That's the least likely he'll become chaste. Chastity prevents the growth of a family. He needs to produce babies. We need a bigger family that we can place everywhere. Lecture Alexios about virtues and sin. He's become deceitful. Alright. It's not chaste. It's all good. Now, time needs to pass a bit more. The barony we've captured is now full again, and we'll begin levying men. Excellent. Very excellent. Still need more money though. How's my son doing? He's married to... Yeah, she's pregnant already! Huzzah! My son will already produce grandkids. If I ignore him, a lot of people suddenly hates me. No, I don't want that. I'll take the prestige, even if it costs me some of my precious gold. That's a shame, I need more gold. But it is quite acceptable. 2 generations from now, I will have a crap ton of land. By the laws of seniority. I need to make sure that whatever titles are inherited also are shared through seniority. Where's Chuvash? Wow, she's been given 2 useless pieces of land in the Empire of Rus. That's okay, we'll just bend the knee to the Byzantine Empire. As we always have. Even though the Kingdom of the Rus looks big, but most of these provinces are like meaningless. They produce nothing, and Norway is getting huge as well. Holy crap. Romania still hasn't shrunk, but I get the feeling that the Rus will go to war with them eventually. Peace offer for Croatia. Not sure what that did. The Byzantine Emperor is going crazy at trying to grab land. I can't really blame him since its empire kind of fell apart. I wish the Fatimids would have more internal strife. This barony of mine is starting to produce troops again. I need to make it to about 100 gold, because I need to build up things more. Mayor Guthram of Bielefeld, let everyone know about my plot to kill Count Reinhard of Braunschweig during a drunken stupor at a local tavern. Never should have included the drunken blabbermouth in the plot this delicate. My plot is ruined! As long as he still backs it, it's alright, but no he doesn't. Why doesn't he? Who are you? So, can you be bought? I believe you can. And you will join my plot. Most excellent. Excellent, we now have 2 backers, which cost us $20 each. But now we have sufficient plot power to carry out. My co-conspirator, Godsello, has hired someone who saw through the supports of the railing in a balcony Count Reinhard is known to frequent. Someone may soon take a bit of a tumble. Look out below! What's with Spartans and making people fall? I guess it's in our style. Let's see, we will arrange a marriage with our... I think he's like our 4th son. Yeah, the brave, diligent, charitable, just, gregarious, honest, skilled tactician. Yeah. Good kid, him. Let's see. We may leverage an alliance. Or... we could find someone who's heir to something again. One who was turning 16 probably is already married since she was heir to things. Alright, let's just take someone who has strong Midas touched, but she's Shast. Strong Midas touched. Ambitious is kind of a shame, but otherwise she's pretty interesting. Midas touched and strong. She'll produce a lot of babies. She's very virtuous and she gives us a useless alliance. Fortune builder and lustful. She gives us an alliance with Cheremaisa. She's a bit slow in the head though. Finding wives for all these sons is a bit of work. Alright. Let's go with this one. She may be arbitrary and ambitious, which is awful, but she's strong in Midas touch, which means she'll produce babies. We must just prevent her from getting anywhere near babies. She can't be taught to raise kids. My son Alexios does his homework and is always on time for his lessons. He has a good mentor. Yes, quite. Accept your suggestion that you, Elenos, and Bianca get married. Huzzah, marriage. Great news. Success. Count Reinhard fell to the ground like a piece of rotten fruit when the balcony railing gave way. A tragic accident as far as anyone's concerned. Gravity can be a cruel mistress. So can be kicking them off things and yelling, "This is Sparta!" Alright. Another plot has succeeded. Let's see, what else can we do to get her? She is not heir to anything? Oh, it's an agnatic cow kind. Oh, that's a shame. So this guy gained the county. Well, it seems that this plot was actually not helpful at all, because this one has agnatic succession. Which means she can't inherit it. Who is this guy? He has a claim on gallery. I'm half tempted to see what happens if I assassinate all of them. Wonder if that'll just destroy the title. Wonder who'd get it. Where's Gallery? Gallery is right here, an independent. It's these two things. Is he at war? He's attacking them to lower crown authority. Oh, Holy Roman Empire. What about your daughter? Your daughter's a bit more reserved. Excellent. Most excellent. Bishop Methodios feels I risk too much with my escapades and tried to persuade me to stop risking my life. But it's such a thrill! Booting people down things, you know, making them die, gaining titles. Now, speaking of titles, where's my claim on Connacht? Where is my claim on the unruly Connacht? I would very much like to have my Connacht. You are useless. You have no claims on anything. You had... how about the oubliette there? Stop bothering me. Goodbye. Next step in the order of business, keeping track of our wife-to-be's age. She's not 16 yet. When she does turn 16, I get the feeling that the betrothal may be at risk. Amulet? Wait. Arabs just snagged this part of the Roman Empire because they could. It's like, oh, the Reconquista was going well, no longer is. That's not looking good. That's not looking good at all. Arabs are quite strong. First they tore the Byzantine Empire apart, and next they're kind of reconquistaing the Reconquista. I'm trying to teach thick-headed peasants in Napoli how to use siege weapons. One of them dropped a boulder on my foot. My son! My son is now wounded from receiving a boulder to the foot. You know, Skyrim guards are always saying how they received an arrow to the knee. Well, my son just received a boulder to the foot. Useless peasants. Hopefully he'll get better. He'll become scarred and be more manly from receiving a boulder to the foot. And then he can be assigned to guard duty or something. He's an inspiring leader. That's awesome. That is very awesome. I'm an aggressive leader. Because I attack. Mind you, I haven't waged a war in the near recent past. It's been too risky. You are... Wait. Suleimid Holy War? Who are the Suleimid? You are, aren't you? You're attacking Zogbarid Emirate. You're attacking here, and you're just participating in it. Can field 570 things just in his garrison. Ooh, I can't pull enough troops, can I? Nope. No, I currently can't. What is this? Oh, there's a Catholic crusade for Jerusalem going on. Interesting. Bunker, Burgundian Holy War for Provence. You're participating in that. Damn it, I need just a few more troops and I could have taken advantage of this chaos to snag some easy Arab counties. Perhaps. Mind you, with that said, I still only have one county and therefore 2 baronies. But still, I just need more money. With more money, I can have even more money. It's called investment. Byzantine Salernian de jure war over Salerno. Oh. I guess I can't offer to join a war, but I can raise my troops and lend him a hand. Why? Just because. Victory! I drove him back. I drove his piddly efforts for an army back. Alright, let's go home now. A nice hearty battle. Just like I like 'em. Why is the papacy in charge of this barony? The Pope has a random baron? Expiring truce with this guy. Wait, this guy? Oh, here. Whatever. Don't think he'll do anything deadly in my general direction, since I serve under the Byzantine Emperor. Oh, Croatia just became big. Alexios Spartan is now of legal age. He became an indulgent wastrel. Oh. Well then. Pity for the upbringing, but he's strong. Let's see where we can marry him. Perhaps the Baroness of Cal. As long as we're talking about seniority, eventually all of these lands will consolidate. There was a huge bear somewhere in the caves in Turnu, and a courtier of mine had insisted to come along with my men and I went hunting for the bear. Who's this man? He likes me. Yeah, okay, you're kinda useless. Can make him hate me? Or sure, you can come along, old man. The beast was huge, bigger than any bear I had ever seen. I fought him bravely, but only managed to slay him after he wounded several of my men. I could not save everyone, but I managed to save Kirilios. I could not save everyone. What happened with this guy anyway? Yay, she accepted. She's now betrothed to my like 5th son. And hopefully not the last. Hoping the newest wife will when was she born? She's turning 16 at the end of this year, ladies and gentlemen. We will have plotting success or failure in the near future. Daughter was born to Julian of Spartan and Branka Hermig named Eudokia. Alright. He's like my 3rd son. Yeah, he's my 3rd son. Already has a daughter. She's kinda useless. Alright. My grandson needs a guardian. I'll educate him myself. Can I? Or am I already educating 2 sons? No, I'm not educating anyone. Can I educate him myself? Can I show him the ways of the world? Oh, that's marriage. Whoops. Whoops. Wrong section. Here, come, son. I will show you the ways of Sparta. Thinking I'll need the money for when my marriage time comes up, I can bribe her dad or her liege. Cognatic. Is she in the line of succession? No. Prince Reinhard of Burgundy. She's young. Just Salian German. Who's the one who approves the marriage? Him, I think. Why does she hate me? Oh, 'cause she's zealous. Whoops. Her father hates me because I murdered close kin. It was for the good of your daughter. And I would do it again. If only your duchy could go to your daughter. I'll need to keep enough money to bribe both of them. Just in case. Yay! My liege receives a ton of troops. A black day since the crusade failed. Well, there was little chance it would succeed since the Fatimids are kind of huge, and so are the Seljuk Turks. Ooh, this is so big. Finally have a claim on Connect. I will use it. Alright, you. How many troops can you muster? Too many. Ah. I can muster just a little too many troops. Small spiders make my grandson Neophytos squeal and run for cover. This has started to worry me. Son, or grandson, fear is the mind killer. At least he's not craven. He's not brave, I guess? No, but he's not a craven. I will not have a craven grandson. Spartans are not cravens. Nice, nice, nice. Can I ask him for a title? Can I request for a title? I want to give him one of my vassals. grandson? I have a grandson who's a duke? Why have I not heard of this? Why can't I find the grandson who is... Oh, him! Oh, he's my grandson, but he's not of my lineage. Wait, what? It's owned by the Duke's line. Which I have nothing to do with. Can probably not claim that title then. Oh well, I have a grandson who is not of the right family line. Odes to the well. Skilled tactician who's also wrought, charitable, diligent, brave, just and honest. Who's my current marshal? My son who loves me to death. Sorry son, but he's not my new marshal. And I need a crop to the troops. And I'm about to need money to convince my daughter, or my wife-to-be, that I am the rightful heir for her marriage. Whoa, why do I have typhoid fever? I really don't want that. This is bad. This could throw all the plans down the wrenches. There could be wrenches all over our plans here, folks. Fabricating more claims. She's about to become an adult. Let's try to buy her niceness. Yes! Quite. We gave her nice things. And now... thou shalt marry me. Yay! Cost me $44. I get 20 back. And if she manages to give me a son... Oh, she's a mastermind theologian. Aww. That's kind of sad. That's okay, hopefully my lustful hedonism will convince her to have babies anyway. Hopefully I won't die from my typhoid fever either. It's really not the time to die. Mind you, at 71 I am getting old, but it's still a bad timing. Can still live a little. I want to see this pregnancy show up. I expect great pregnancy. What's even bad is... oh wait! 366 troops, plus 44. This could be enough to claim Connacht, if we go to war with it. Excellent. If we can recharge this fast enough, we can declare war on him. Come on, military. 305 out of 366. Go, my son, give me more troops. Levy size plus 52%, no wonder. Okay. We're almost there, just a few more days. A few more days now, and we will have the strength we need. Oh no, one of my courtiers dies at the age of 74. I suddenly feel scared. Scared for my own life.